The city has an information technology department made up of 3 individuals, and they are responsible for making sure that our computer network stays up to date and running. They also are responsible for all the backup and providing the server support to the computer system and for the phone technology that we have.
I'm Laura Blair, and I'm the Information Technology Director for the City of Red Wing, and I manage the data and telecommunications network as well as the security, day-to-day backup, and management of the IT staff. The Information Technology Division is made up of 3 employees, myself as the Information Technology Director, a PC LAN technician, and a network engineer. The IT division is in a supporting role to all the other departments at the City of Red Wing, including police, fire, the library, the Port Authority. We manage their computers, their desktop support. We take care of all of the servers that they're using and the databases that they're using for their jobs. The Public Works Division uses Cartograph to maintain all the infrastructure data, and the IT department's responsible to make sure those servers are up and running every day and that the data is secure. We have a Laserfish server that has all of the document archiving and information that city employees use every day and also citizens. Most importantly, the systems that our employees use every day, such as email on our Exchange server, the backup systems that we maintain for administration, the telephone that's sitting on the desk. These are the things that take up most of the time in supporting those applications, and also taking care of spam and virus protection. It's really important that employees don't have a lot of spam to deal with every day. It takes a lot of their time. So we have a very state-of-the-art system behind the scenes that is managing all of that type of data. The City Red Wing network has changed tremendously since 2001. We've gone through a major expansion over the past 8 years. In 2001, we had 3 servers on site, and now we have 15. We weren't using smartphones at all in 2001, and now there are 21 employees that are using a Trio smartphone in order to get their email and manage phone calls. Our daily backup system has changed tremendously and has grown, where we were backing up on a daily basis 30 gigabytes of information. We now are at over 111 gigabytes of information. Our network users, city employees that are logging into the network every day and using email, went from 85 employees in 2001 to 175, and a variety of other expansions as well. I think the most important thing that the IT division does for the City of Red Wing is that we respond immediately to situations as they come up. It's very important that the city staff is able to do the services that they're providing to the citizens of Red Wing, and they really need the back-end support from the IT division to do that. Any questions that you have could be directed to my email or my telephone number at the city of 651-385-3699. We welcome your questions or any concerns you might have about the technology the City of Red Wing is using.
The City Clerk is responsible for our data retention, for the elections, and for many of the processing of documents such as insurance requests and other requests for information that come in.
My name is Kathy Johnson. I'm City Clerk for the City of Red Wing. One of my primary job functions with the City of Red Wing is the coordination of elections. Another job function is records management and the retention of documents. And another function is coordinating licensing for the City of Red Wing. 2008 was an election year, as we all know, and my office was very busy, starting almost in the spring of the year when we had to locate 2 polling places to different locations. It then continues on into the summer months when we have to train and recruit election judges. We have about 90 or so election judges that we have to train. And then, of course, the elections come along, the primary election in September and the general election in November. As City Clerk, I'm also responsible for records management of the city records and retention of those records. In the city, we use an electronic document imaging system called Laserfish. That system allows us to scan all of our important documents into the system. It's then available for staff to look up any information they may need, Part of those records are also on our website so that if you're at home, you can access those records anywhere via the internet. The records for the City of Red Wing include ordinances, which are the laws of the city, resolutions, minutes from the council meetings, boards and commissions. Those are available on our website. The City of Red Wing operates under the guidelines of the General Records Retention Schedule for the state of Minnesota. That schedule lists how long we have to keep all of the documents that we have. Some documents are kept permanently, others have a retention of anywhere from 1 to 2 to 6 years. The City Clerk's office also maintains records for the 2 cemeteries that we own in the City of Red Wing, those being Oakwood Cemetery and Burnside Cemetery. As City Clerk, I'm responsible for coordinating the licensing of certain licenses and permits that the city issues. A large part of the licensing are liquor licenses. We also have tobacco licenses, solid waste haulers licenses, solicitor transient merchant licenses, junk permits, and also tattooist piercer licenses. My day-to-day duties as City Clerk vary considerably. If it's a packet week for a city council meeting, I'm busy preparing packets, or if it's licensing time for any of the various licenses that we issue, those would be on the agenda. I may prepare ordinances, resolutions, those types of things. My staff consists of 2 office clerks, receptionists. Their duties are scanning documents into Laserfish, preparing the deeds for the cemetery and the perpetual flower certificates, filing, of course. When it comes to records management, all of those boxes of records have to be documented and put into boxes and put away. My staff is also responsible for the front desk at City Hall, directing citizens when they come to City Hall, and answering questions and answering the phone. The City Clerk's staff processes all of the incoming and outgoing mail for the city. The City Clerk's office is one of the more visible divisions in the city. If a person has a complaint about something, they can stop in at the City Clerk's office and fill out a form, or if they would like a copy of an ordinance, and are always ready and willing to help folks when they have a question or a problem. If you do have any questions or concerns, feel free to contact me at 385-3601.